Next up, we have Shane Duhl. He's the president and CEO of the US Weed Channel. So Shane's building America's next large niche broadcasting network and media company, and he's launched the US Weed Channel, which is the first public access cannabis TV network. Initially, it launched with just 20 hours of content and now has over 150,000 Roku app installations and recently launched its Apple TV and Apple Web Porter. It's really exciting. Shane, welcome. I don't see you anywhere. Where are you? There he is. Shane, Shane, you got to put your microphone on. You're on mute. He's got a green screen. I don't know if you guys see that yet, so I'm very excited to see what's going to happen.
Very much. Can everybody hear me now? And hopefully my voice isn't duplicated because I'm also mic'd up here as well as holding the red mic.
Yeah, you do have some interference.
Okay. How about now?
Same.
Really?
You've got a squeak going on. I don't know how you... There you go.
Okay.
Close
I'm
enough.
gonna just go then.
Let's do it.
So, yeah. So first of all, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I was going to put something neat on here, but I thought it'd be kind of cooler that you guys could actually see that we have a studio. I couldn't get much of the studio in here, but from here, you know, we're going to be producing news shows. On the other side over there, there's cooking shows that's going to be happening. There's a sound booth over there that you can't see, and there's a whole slew of lights that, of course, we can't turn the camera to right now. So let me start off by saying thank you, everybody, for coming and listening and participating. Can you hear the construction? Outside, they're doing construction, so this is a perfect time, by the way, for us to go on and deal with some issues. But so thank you very much to everybody on. I wanted to present US Weed Channel to you guys because everything that you're doing, every single thing that you guys have presented, every company you're investing in, except maybe Zach's, who doesn't want to be known, belongs on US Weed Channel. We are the solution to what the advertising problem is in the cannabis industry. So let's not use the mic and let's address this because I'm kind of a stand up and move around kind of guy. So what have we done? I'm going to go ahead and walk over here and I'm going to put up my pitch real quick so that we can get to it. I'm going to run through it and then you guys can ask questions, all right? So let's do this. Allow me to share this screen. Boom. And that one right there. Okay, hopefully this will get bigger. There we go. Can everyone see what I'm seeing? Julie?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so what we are is a cannabis lifestyle TV network. You know, there have been other competitors out there, and what you'll notice in most of them is that they're trying to sort of push, well, a lifestyle onto the broader spectrum of cannabis lifestyle. You know, look at all the people in our panel here today. I don't see, you know, a lot of people wearing red, gold, and green. I don't see a lot of people with a ton of tattoos and all the stereotypical things that people, you know, say and advertise in cannabis. So let's go through and kind of figure out what we're doing next. So with US Weed Channel, what we're doing is we've just built a small viewer base. We're about to take on our first advertisers, and in a short time, we'll be holding holdings of all sorts of different companies inside the cannabis sector. Now, let's go and see what's next. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've got a problem. Right now in advertising in cannabis and hemp and CBD, right now the content's a little scattered. You see a lot of people putting stuff out on YouTube. You've got a lot of people doing their Zoom meeting. You've got this, that, and the other. But there's no consolidated place where everybody can be seen. So what ends up happening is somebody makes this great piece of production, whatever it is, and then all of a sudden it goes away. And it doesn't get any more attention because there's no new programs around it to bring attention to it. So now, social media, obviously everybody who's dealt with that, you've seen the shutdowns on YouTube, Facebook, you name it. That's, you know, we've done the negotiations here at US Weed Channel. We have a branded Roku app. We have a branded Apple app. We're on the web at USWC TV. We have executed and we are on. Now, current advertising restrictions, that goes right into what's happening right now. Literally, you just can't have a cannabis business and go out and advertise on the Super Bowl, no matter how much money you have. Nice try, Mr. Hoban. Now, the next thing is, a lot of our content out there is just horrible. You got two dudes in a bong, you got scantily clad women. You know, this is wrong, people. This is not where we all want to go. So now let's keep going, try to save some time. Now, what's our solution? Well, US Weed Channel, a trusted source. We won't go away once you build your following with us and you put yourself, your name on a show. How do you differentiate yourself? You put your name on a show. You say, this show is brought to you by. And now that's how we work. And now what market are we going for? Right there, 42.9 million. That is a number that is on the US Census from 2012. That's how many people in America said that they smoke cannabis on a regular basis. Now, why is that number important? Because it's 14.9% or 14.2% of the American population. So what are we building at US Weed Channel? We're building the next niche TV network. What does that mean? Well, we've got 12% of America is Black, 17% of America is Latin. They both have niche TV networks that are worth over $10 billion with a B. We're at the 14%. We're right in the middle. We are building that niche TV network. Market size, we just talked about it, the 42.9 million. That's just in America, and I'm pretty sure people around the globe smoke pot and use weed and want to use CBD and or hemp products. By the way, US Weed Channel is already viewed in 141 countries. Oh, time, sorry, trying to hurry. Don't give me a soapbox. We have a few competitors. Most of those are already gone. Product development, we're already running. We're up and running. Check us out. We're streaming right now at uswc.tv. Check out your own show. Sales and distribution, it just started. We just brought on our first ever business development people. We're not simply a place to go and show your video. We have partners. We take your video and go everywhere. We can take any one video and almost make sure that you get 1 million impressions. How does that compare to anything that you're doing in cannabis advertising right now? Trade show, magazine, billboard, I'll blow it away. We already have 151,000 installs on our beta test. We've done that with no influencers, no marketing money, and very little new content. That's how radical we are, because we choose the right content. Now, this is proof in choosing the right content. Right here, we've got the age brackets. Look at that, even Steven all the way around. Gender, show me another cannabis advertising outlet that is literally 50-50. You can't. Let's keep going here. Intellectual property. There's been a few articles written about US Weed Channel. We're literally probably the only openly cannabis entity that has intellectual property.
Hey, Shane, I'm gonna cut you off right there because I guarantee you that the judges have some questions for you.
Yep, okay, we've got a big team and we've got production partners. Go for it.
Julie, I have one.
Yeah.
So Shane, I know you have competitors. So let me ask you this question. What are the top 2 or 3 objective reasons that make you different than your competitors? Not subjective, but objectively, what are the top 2 or 3 reasons that make you different than your competitors?
Well, you sort of broke up there, but I think what you're wanting is what sort of differentiates us, right?
Objectively, yeah. The 2 or 3 objective reasons.
Mostly is that it's our programming. So while other people have been willing to put up programming that is risky, or maybe what I call puts us 2 steps back, we prefer to have programming that invites everybody. Literally, if your grandma walked in the room when you were watching US Weed Channel, you could invite her to watch with you.
It's a great answer. Do we have a real quick question from someone else? We've got a minute left.
Okay, well, then with my minute, I'm going to address what you guys wanted to hear earlier. Watch this. Okay, first of all, thank you, Brad Turner. Thank you, Jim, Anna, and Riley for the whole talk about influencers. Because people, when you get an influencer, where do they go? In your TV show on US Weed Channel. That's where they go. Okay, next thing. Everybody, love you for being here. Somebody talked about these things right here. Is US Weed Channel timely? Yes. Is it innovative? Yes. Programming, options, everything. Is it in use? Check us out right now. We're streaming this show. So it's executed, and the product market share. Well, at 42.9 million American alone, if we got 10,000 subscriptions a month, it would last for the next 100 years. So the market size is almost indefinite.
Thank you, Shane. I've got to cut you off now, just to be fair. That was fantastic.
Of course.
But
Anybody has any questions, just get in touch with me. Trust me, they're all good answers. Thank you very much.